Alright, in this video I'm going to walk you through choosing your perfect handle or username or domain or whatever it is to make sure it's uniform across all platforms. So I'm not going to take up too much of your time doing it this way. I can only explain so much with face on camera. Let's go to the computer and I'll show you what's going on there. So basically put, we are on knowem.com. That's KNOWEM as in Mary.com. And you're going to simply just go to the very first field you see here on the site, click in, and enter in your name. Now, I'm going to go ahead and search for CJ Halleck, and we're going to click check. So basically put, you see, once you do a check, it's going to show what's available. And this just lets me know what I need to go register before I make this video live. And it also gives me, excuse me, an example of what's available to register as far as domains are concerned. And also tells you if you have a trademark pending against what you're looking for. Now I'm searching for my actual name, so I'm not too concerned when it comes to a trademark or something like that. And I will say, because I have started leaps and bounds ahead of some people, especially if you're just now starting on social media, I don't want to make this challenge unfair to anybody. I don't want someone to say, yeah, well, you have, 20,000 followers on Twitter. It's not fair that you got that result from what you did. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going to be creating a brand new person from scratch. I've actually went through and found some stock photos of some random guy that I'm going to use as the profile picture. It is not catfishing. I'm not going after anyone. Everyone who I talk to as this person will know I'm fake. But that being said, the name I found, and I've already done some of this stuff just simply because I had to do my research to do all this on video, first of all, because it's really not easy to have to deal with Murphy when he shows up when you're doing video, let alone if you're not prepared. So basically put, the name that I'm actually going to use is Eli, E-L-I, as you see I've already checked it here, so E-L-I-H-Y-D-E-R. And that's Eli Hayter. I don't know what made me think of that name, but I figured why not, so I'll go ahead and check it. Now I will tell you, if you come across something, we're going to assume that this is the opposite, right? Where, if you're looking, like, let's just go back to mine. So we'll go CJ Halleck. And say you come in and you're another CJ Halleck and you're trying to get these things, right? You may not want to use CJ Halleck because you're going to be associated with that person, whoever already has all these. When I'm speaking to somebody, if you're just now coming into the game of social media, if you will, and you realize that the name you want to use is taken already on most of the platforms, then I would find another way to do it. Add a number to the end, add a variation. You don't want to do much other than that. Like, you don't want to add like underscores or dashes or anything like that. Personally, it's not worth it. But if you do something, let's say CJ Halleck 23. I like Michael Jordan as a basketball player, so that works for me. And then you can come in and it shows you it's available pretty much on everything. LinkedIn, I've never seen it show available when you're checking through Knowem, so don't worry about that. SoundCloud, I don't hardly get a response from that. And sometimes I think it's LiveJournal and TypePad also will come back and say oops, error, and sometimes show unavailable when it's actually available. You want to check the domain, so it shows here cjhalleck23.com is available. If you wanted to register any of these, I'm going to do a video here in a second to show you how to do that. And it does show that the trademark is available, so you don't have to worry about trademark infringement or anything like that. Alright, sorry to cut it short, but I went on rambling about a whole bunch of stuff that really didn't matter, and I want to make sure that I don't waste your guys' time. So,
If you haven't already, please take the time to go into Knowem and find your perfect username. Find what's available across the entire all the different platforms in your domain, trademark, all that fun stuff. And we'll catch you in the next video.